Manfred Kibbles, a dog food expert, or so they tell me. You may have heard of me. My father's name is DJ Kibbles, and my uncle's name is actually Barton Bits, of Kibbles and Bits fame, actually. I've worked in the dog food business for 14 years now, been CTT at Alpha International for 7 years, which CTT is Chief Taste Tester. Well, enough about me. We are going to have some fun today. I've got 4 very, very high quality premium dog foods with us today. They're actually 4 of the top vote getters from last year's Best in Show dog food category. Why don't we just get right into the dog food tasting? Okay, well, we have 4 of America's top dog foods. The 4 brands we have with us are Gravy Train, Cadillac, Pedigree, and Dog's Best Friend. It is my feeling that what makes a good dog food is not just how it tastes, but the entire experience. The smell, the consistency, is it visually stimulating, the moisture. A lot of people don't know this about dog food. Moisture, much like the human body, is the key ingredient. Okay, 82% moisture. This can is basically liquid. You wouldn't think it to look at it, but it is. It's a lot of moisture in this can, which your dog needs, because your dog is basically moistureless skin. Without further ado, let's have a little nibble at Gravy Train. Smell-wise, it's not bad. It actually smells like Captain Crunch with a hint of tuna, which is interesting because it's chicken flavor, but it smells like tuna and Captain Crunch. I hope it tastes as good. Okay. I'm looking at what appears to be, to me, a Salisbury steak. If I'm a dog, I'm pretty excited about this dining experience. This sure beats the dry dog food. Okay, let's take a little nibble, huh? Okay. Yeah, it's not very good. Okay. Definitely a hint of barley. And if I were a dog, I would really be hungering for something more meaty, more, but I think we can find better. So, let's go. Next up on the docket is the Cadillac. Yes, Cadillac is a chicken-flavored dog food for none other than dogs. Okay, so let's take a little forkful here of Cadillac. Okay, if this tastes half as good as it smells, I think I'm going to be a very happy man. You can really smell the meat flavoring in this, and it's probably no wonder why dogs just flock to their bowl when Cadillac is poured upon it. But let's see if their taste buds are satisfied equally well. That is a full-flavored, meaty dog food. There's texture. I think it's little pieces of corn nugget. We're really talking like a hamburger helper here. This is great. I might just have another bite if no one's counting calories, which I'm not. I was just on the South Beach diet, so I'm gonna splurge a little bit here today. That was really a good dog food. We have Pedigree, our 3rd contestant today, in the pouch, which, as you can see, is not a can. What you're going to notice with Pedigree is a 0.5% bump in the crude fat. Yeah, 3% crude fat, which means it's going to be a pretty tasty dog food. It's got just the right mixture of moisture and crude fiber, enough to make you, let's say, fluid in the bowels, yet without giving you diuretic complications, okay, which my dog likes. And there's also some chicken byproduct, okay, which is exciting, because if you don't like chicken, you've got to like chicken byproduct. Looking at this, I don't know if you can get a close-up at this. You're going to see something you haven't seen with our other dog foods. They actually put every piece of dog food through what they call a mini press, and each piece of food is kind of like a snowflake. There was no 2 pieces that are alike. Looks good. Okay, I'm debating if this is actually dog food because it smells like human food. This smells very, very good. Wow. I have to show you how to taste this, okay? Not bad. Not bad at all, really. That's a pretty good dog food right there. Okay. We have our final contestant, last but not least, best friends for dogs. Okay. This is actually a very boutique dog food brand. You cannot find it in all 50 states, only in the lower 48. For you non-history buffs, that means every place except Hawaii and Canada. This is one of those hard-to-find dog foods, but supposedly well worth the wait if you can order this on eBay. Okay, to someone who's not a avid dog food taster, you might not recognize this, but there's a very deep red texture to this, almost like the planet Mars. Okay, most dog food is a little bit more on the brown side. Okay, it's going to look like your typical ground beef once it's cooked. But the ability to keep the red and to keep it legal is almost impossible to do. We're going to take a little nibble. Okay. And we're gonna go from here. There is liver in that dog. Okay. Day 5. Okay. Well, looks like we're done here today. I'd like to thank you for joining me, Manfred Kibbles, and picking up the nation's favorite dog food. I think it's easy to see from my reaction that Cadillac's the one you want to go with this summer. It's been one heck of a ride. Thanks for taking the time with me today. Remember, if you have a dog, make sure you give them some food. Okay?
Boy, talk about someone who loves his job. Who knew moisture was such a key ingredient in feeding Fido? Thanks, Manfred. Now the mystery has finally been solved. Cadillac Dog Food is the tastiest treat for anyone named Spot, Lassie, or Rin Tin Tin. Next up we have...